This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we've got another community replay, and this one's from Mounir Mig. You guys probably remember the video that we got last time. I believe it was on Erlenberg. But yeah, we are in the E75 and Tier 9 German heavy tank. Absolute beast of a tank. Some say that the E75 is better than the E100. And I don't know. It seems like E100 would be better, you know, more armor, but it is slower, and this E75, when angled properly, can be an absolute monster. So, I cannot wait to see what Mounir's got for us today. Now, it looks like we're going to be on Swamp. It's an encounter match, and Mounir's going to a good spot on the map that allows you to get some shots into the center, which is where the cap is. Though it looks like they've got some help, they're going to push down the left side. You don't see that very often in an encounter. Usually the team will take the castle and just sit there and wait. Got good shots on the... Yeah, there you go. Jag Panther 2. Poor guy. You don't have the armor you used to have back before the Ferdinand, and you're gone already. That was a quick match for that Jag. 2 shots, gone. So, Tier 8 tank destroyer, a little bit hurt, and the light tank scurries away to live another day. Oh, IS-3. Oh no, that looked like one of my shots, Mounir. Gotta at least you aimed. I usually auto lock those, so at least you got there's a bounce, just straight up. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna bounce you around while not even caring that you're there. And then we're going to put one into Wizzy. And what's this ahead of us? I can't see it. But Wizzy's coming back for more. Wizzy's going to square up. But 128mm gun. Ow. 5.16. It's just such a good gun. And it looks like Mounir may have 2 marks of excellence on this thing. So that's a good thing. You know, they know what they're doing. Oh no! The troll. The troll fully aimed in, and it takes and hits the upper plate of that thing. And down it goes. Jag Panther 2 coming in from behind, making it happen. T-32 up ahead, Tier 8 American heavy tank. And on the backside of a ridgeline, which is definitely not where you want to find a T-32. If you can close the distance and get in there, you're going to like that fight a lot better. But behind a ridgeline, if it can use its gun depression, you're going to be in a world of pain. And that looks like a VK-100P up to the right. That is another German heavy tank, super heavy, on the way to the mouse. So Mounir, definitely not about that at the moment. Got to get one of them. Might as well make it the T-32. And right into the front. A little bit of a low roll there, 494 out of the 128mm, but still yet to take any real damage. And the Jag Panther 2 rams a T-32 to death. You gotta love it. This VK, what is he even doing? You got a VK-100P that just watched Mounir come around the left side, take out the T-32 with the help of Jag Panther 2, and then that guy's literally just sitting there going, I don't know what I should do. Oh, a little 128 versus 128 action. Lots of 128s looking at each other here. We got the Sturmil on the left. We've got the VK-100 right here, and artillery gets the first little bit of damage. Come on. You got King Tiger firing what looked to be high explosive at the VK, but I guess, you know, that's a thing. Is he going to pin him it? Yep, he's going to pin him at that angle. At that angle, I wasn't sure if it was actually going to go through. But another good thing to see is you see Mounir hasn't even dipped into the APCR, so that's a good thing. Got Waffentrager Panzer IV pushing up. He's got 3 rounds of high explosive. I don't think he's going to dump into him, though. Come on. Which is probably a good thing. He's hiding behind the building right now. You got artillery looking at you. But so far, they have been unsuccessful. Oh, there it is. Shot out. 521, a nice roll. And that Waffentrager's regretting his life decisions at the moment. But for whatever reason, he just starts looking everywhere but. And the IS-3 sneaking up behind him. That should be the end of that Waffentrager. And there it is. So, Mounir's team is losing despite the efforts of the left side. The left side has done their job. Unfortunately, it seems like it's been one of those where both teams went heavy left, so the largest parts of the forces of each team kind of just drove away from one another. So what happens is you run into, if you happen to be on the weak side of the blitz, you run into the whole enemy team, and you're not long for this world, no matter how good you are. And Mounir Meg is going to take the ridgeline and look to the right. And if they angle properly, going to be a force to be reckoned with, and this Oho's about to be on the receiving end. There it is. Flat armor versus this long barrel 128. The only thing I would say is hopefully that tank destroyer can get down and kill that Artie, or at least detect the Artie so that Mounir doesn't take too much damage. Looks like we've got a tank destroyer on the ridgeline over there. I've been wrong before, but that appeared to be one of the Swedish tank destroyers. I didn't get a very good look at it. But this Oho, I don't know what he's thinking. Like, why? You are not going to just pull out in front of an E-75 who's already hit you twice and expect to just get away with it. Look what he's doing. What is this Oho thinking? Got out. There it is. Oh, ouch. That's a bat chat on your backside. Mounir, get the armor around. Oh, come on. Get that armor. There you go. And bat chat gets away with tier 9 bat chat, so, you know, still dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Any bat chat at all is a dangerous thing. Now, Mounir's going to push over and try to help what I believe is still the IS-3 or another heavy tank. Oh, no. Bat chat, you fumbled. You drove in between 3 heavy tanks. I don't care how good you are. Oh, that's a KV-3 over there. That's going to end poorly for you. Especially after you just dumped into Mounir and only managed to pin twice. And the bat chat goes down. So, all that's left is 2 heavy tanks, 1 tank destroyer, and the left side push from Mounir's team is still all alive. You got the Jag Panther 2, you've got Mounir in the E-75. Might as well call it full health. 3/4 health, that's pretty much full health in my book. And it's an E-75. Now, I don't know what they've got left against them. Oh, Jag Panther 2 goes down, and it looks to be, if I'm not mistaken, by a Hammer tank, which is a tier 7 premium Tiger 1. Good luck fighting an E-75 with that. And that would be the Swedish tank destroyer, which is not going to go well, considering it's a tier 7 tank destroyer. But it does have a very good gun, even though it is a very boxy tank. It doesn't get siege mode yet. You don't get siege mode until tier 8, but they do have the full health E-75. So you've got 1 tier 9 heavy tank, very good tank, 2 tier 7 tanks. Not preferable if you're the Reds, but it all comes down to execution, and it looks like Mounir's had enough. They're pushing in. Personally, he's making the right decision here going for that tank destroyer. Why? Because the tank destroyer is a quick kill, get it off the board, and you don't have to worry about that 105 shooting you in the back. Pretty sure it still gets the 105 at tier 7. I forget what. I know you get it at tier 4 and then you lose it at tier 5, I think. Tier 6 and 7, I think, still get the 105, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played my Swedish tank destroyers because they're just too situational for me. They don't make a whole lot of sense, and now we've got a one-shot hammer, and you're in trouble. Oh, no! Rushed the shot a bit. That hammer's only got the 88, so Mounir probably could have aimed that shot in a little bit better, but you're still risking pulling out in front of that E-75. Yeah, this hammer's in trouble, and he knows it. Oh, another rush shot and another miss. Come on, Mounir. You got this. That hammer is not a threat. All you got to do is aim the shot and put him down. Put him out of his misery. He is literally unable to pin you. There it is. He can track you, but that's about it. Hammer down. Thor would be proud putting the hammer down. That's all I'm saying. So we've still got the tank destroyer. Tank destroyer has regrouped with the E-75. Smart move. Combining the force of the E-75 with that LKV. Now, Mounir's flanking around. They've seen this coming. I mean, Mounir was just spotted by the hammer as they were killing the hammer. So, it's going to be interesting to see whether they are prepared or not. Now, there's still 3 heavy tanks versus a heavy tank and a tank destroyer. And that tank destroyer is running, but it's a little late to be running. Your backside is to the 128, and that is not where you want it. So the LKV tank destroyer is a one-shot kill, and the E-75's got plenty of health. KV-3 coming in, taking down the LKV, and that just leaves 1 tank left. Now, Mounir's got a heck of a game going. 16 pins, 6 spotted targets hit, 4 kills. Can we get a 5th? And the E-75 completely fumbles, not paying attention, and Mounir's going to be able to just put a hurting on him. Now we're side scraping. That's going to be this is going to be a paddling. This E-75 that Mounir's facing is not prepared for this fight. Used to being the bully, not used to having people bully him. Look at him. He has no idea what he's doing. He's just sitting there like a dead duck. And he runs off the cliff. He should be in prime side shot position for the other guys in the KV-3. And Mounir's going to drive down, put one in his bottom plate again. Oh, gets unlucky, rushes the shot a bit, bounces off the upper plate. I want to see a crush. Crush him. Crush him. Come on. The gun depression failing him. Come on. Yep, there it is. Straight over the ridgeline. He's going to take a shot, but, oh, he puts it into the front of the turret. This is not preferable, but we've seen Mounir pull the, this guy obviously has no idea what he's doing in the E-75, and Mounir definitely does. Oh, another troll. And Mounir asking for help, asking him to attack. Mounir may have overextended. Can we pull it out? Is it going into the commander's hatch or the side of the turret? Oh, come on, this could be it. There it is. Pulls it off. 538, a bit of a high roll there. 19 pins and 5 kills, just missing out on the top gun because the LKV ran away. What do we got? 8,756 damage, 5 kills, 4,800 block damage, 68,000 silver earned, 3,200 XP, and a Mastery Ace tanker. But that's not all, guys. We've got high calibers, we've got all the good medals, Mastery Ace tanker, top 9, 3 marks of excellence, congrats. And if you like what we're doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video. What a carry.